So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in its center.
He's standing almost 7 feet tall. With that kind of skill, that kind of height, athleticism, his mid-range jumper, he'll always be there for him.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Here's Curry with the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, no, he can play for fast.
It's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
And he makes all three.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
A deep three from Irving. The quick look, no good that time. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard. Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Moving against Curry. Will it go? And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
A deep three from Durant. The shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Thompson with the bucket.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. A deep three from Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Curry. Fires from deep. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good coming your way. It's hard to resist reaching over.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. Chandler comes in for Kevin Durant. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Irving. Nice shot by Thompson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Kept alive. Prince outside. Second chance shot. Good on the bucket. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Thompson against Harris. Now Thompson. 5 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Chandler with the block. Outside Jordan. Prince outside. From deep three-point range. On the wing, Harris. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season. Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
On the perimeter, Harris and Prince. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Pascal. Now Thompson. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. The most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc. For his career now, but what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Curry, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Lobs it up for Jordan. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
And stolen by Irving. Over Curry. Off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 5. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Allen comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Taurean Prince in for Joe Harris. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing here by 8. Curry wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From deep, Prince. Jordan kicks to Prince. Irving surveying the floor. And again, no good by Brooklyn. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Prince against Curry. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Buries it from 3-point range. KD's got 7 points in the game.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. Prince with it. Outside, KD. For the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 21 points, 5 steals, and 2 assists.
We play Midway through the first half, plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Curry has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
They kick it out to Green. The tray. LeVert grabs the miss. Nets trail by 8. Durant dishes to Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. KD's shot is off. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Thompson from long range. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
They double team Curry. Thompson in the corner. Back to Wiggins. Chris in the post, working on Allen. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Every year, refines that jumper a little bit more. I mean, Draymond knows what this team needs from him.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points. I mean, he was frustrated much of the time, but that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now he's right back to compete.
Joe Harris is checked in for Irving. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Left side, KD. 3-pointer, LeVert. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Warriors leading by 11. And there's the pass to Looney. Here's Bowman. Dinwiddie covering. Bowman passes to Pascal. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. That shot off, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Durant in the corner. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 9.
I don't know how anyone slows up Durant when he's on the floor. He just has every tool he needs to shoot a team out of the building each night.
Looney passes to Toscano. Takes a 3. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Toscano's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 12-point game. Pascal with the steal. To the middle. Stolen by LeVert. Dinwiddie passes to Harris. Durant with it. A 3-ball. Nailed from 3-point land. 12 points for him.
You must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Warriors ahead, leading by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. Prince and Durant are at the 3 and the 4. Joe Harris is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Jordan in at the 5. Pascal finds Wiggins. to Pascal. Here's Thompson, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And what focus from Thompson. He's used to being closely guarded. Good at not letting it distract him.
Outside Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Nets making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and the Warriors making a change here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Evan?
Thanks, David. Irving from long range. And the Nets, another 3.
See right there, Kyrie showing you the range. Usually hovers around 40% from 3. Must be accounted for at all times.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
Are able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull-up.
From deep, Prince. The kick out to Irving. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. On deep. And the Warriors get it back. Green dishes to Curry. From past the arc. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Nets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Irving finds Harris. Green against Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Irving with it. The offensive rebound. From deep, Prince. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And stolen by Prince. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Karis LeVert checked in for Taurean Prince. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Harris.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and a foul, that's got to be the game plan.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're down by 6. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
and the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Stolen by Thompson. From deep three-point range, no good there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win.